welcome in my squeaky old chair. Okay, here we are, August the 1st, Thursday no less. We are working on The Seer by Travis Johnson. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to begin this kit. I have kitted up in my Elizabeth Ward containers. All those gorgeous colours. Yes. Okay, so I am using, have you seen these trays? They are from Chit. They are shipped from China. They take a while to come, but they're fine. You can close the lid on them. They just click shut, but now I can't open it. There we go, because I have no nails. That's the problem with me. But yeah, they're fine. I just struggle to empty them out is the only thing with me. But this first section is full of colour blocking. So, 939 no less. So I'm just going to fill my tray with 939. And there we go. Best way you can do it, right? And then shake. They all sit in there fine. It's just emptying it that I have the problem with. So that's the tray that I'm going to be using now that we're ready. Today I'm going to be using my TJ and Emily pen. It's been a while since I used this one. I love this pen. Yeah, it's got a lot of love on my channel, and yeah, TJ and Emily. And I have to load it for putty, and I have banana smoothie from K, which is available in my store. Banana, very fitting, isn't it? Very fitting. So yeah, I have to load my pen. I'll keep that over there so we can do it tomorrow. Ooh, look at that. Super cute. So, first is my 4-placer. My trusty old 4. I do like my 4-placer. Boop, boop, boop. I don't know if I can get any more in there. Yes, we can. So I squidge that in. I always chuck this back on because, yeah, this stuff lasts for ages. But there we go. Some moth flying around. You can hear my dog in the background making a fuss. Then we do the single placer side. I always double dip. Always double dip. To begin with. Then when you chop up, I just dip it in once. But I always double dip to get going. So they are what I am using. And here we go. Section number 1. My release sheets. Again, available in the store. I am going to pop it underneath and keep layering it up that way. And here we go. So, August is upon us. Now, for me, I start here. I get the first row in, and then I can multi-place after that, because the important thing is getting the straight line in first, right? Because this is a square kit that I have chosen. It is available in rounds if you so wish to purchase it. But here we are, a fanatic only event. And I'm going to do a whip and chat a day. And I don't know what we're going to chat about. But we shall see, right? I could do the whole thing like checkerboard, right? Do you think that might be an idea? Oh, I don't know if I can do that. Don't know if I can do that. Because I am a fan of my 4-placer. Let's do it, let's do it. Why not? It would be a lot quicker if I did multi-place, but who's in a rush? Not I. Oh, my dog. I don't know what he's doing, but he's huffing and puffing behind me. I do have a cup of tea on the go. In my Boss cup, no less. Well, mug. Really, it's a mug. Putty's hanging on to these drills. Let me just work it, press it in a little bit. Oh my gosh, 1st of August. So, I decided to hold an event, and everyone was saying to me, look, you're always doing events, but now that you have your company, you should do a company only event, right? Kind of makes sense. So I was looking at months in which to do it, and August jumped out at me because it is Artist Appreciation Month, and what better way than to pay homage to all of my artists here at my store, because you'll all be working on different kits, right? You have to let me know down below what kit you have chosen to work on, even though you've already sent me your start photos, right? But yeah, so I will be doing giveaways along the way, not every single day, but here and there, inside a whip and chat, there will be a code word. And we'll go from there. And then it will be drawn on my Monday Night Live. Now, I will be missing a Monday because in 25 days, I am going to London, and I'm going to go and watch a wrestling show. If you know me at all, you will know I love my wrestling. And I've booked it in May, I think. Yep, I booked it in May. So, gave me a long time to plan ahead, right? Had to be done. I had to go. Okay, I talk about it all the time, and I'm just super excited. I'm not sure what I'm going to be able to see from where I'm sitting, but we shall see. We shall see. I have been dying to work on this kit. I'm surprised it lasted all this time because I've been itching to work on this kit. So, what's new? What is new? Not a lot, really. I'm just super busy in the store and doing different things, and yeah. Do you know, it was a year ago. I can't remember the date, maybe the 13th. I can't remember the exact date now. Wouldn't take me long to find out, but it was a year ago that I purchased DIY Moonshot. And it was really quite sad because I was so excited, you know, because at the end of the day, I'm just a girl on YouTube. I've said this all along. I'm just a girl on YouTube, and from my YouTube channel came my business. Now, the reason that I started my business was because I was sitting back and I was watching all of these UK companies just disappearing, and some had a really bad reputation. I tried them, wasn't a fan. I gotta say, I was not a fan. Customer service was lacking, and double-sided canvases. It took months and months and months and months. I think it took 9. If I remember correctly, it took about 9 months. I've got it on my channel somewhere. But yeah, it was not good. It was not good. But they were forced to close because the retaliation was getting too much for them. So they ran away. And then other companies popped up and dropped off. And, you know, I tried them. As a YouTuber, you know, you've got to do your thing and buy all these kits and give it a fair shake. And I got my kit and I was super excited to work on it. I was going to work on it for Up to Snow Good. And all the colours were wrong. You know, as I was diamond painting it, I was thinking, this is supposed to be wood. Why is it purple and green? So, needless to say, I contacted them. They promised to reissue it. And then they just bolted. So, that was interesting. And then a well-known, well-liked company in the UK, Row Diamonds, they closed their doors, and I was like, what is going on? So I stepped into it, and I was like, I could do that. I'm sure I could do that. And I was just going to do customs and mysteries because that was the thing, you know. All these companies were doing customs and mysteries, and there's no one left in the UK that did that. And then we just grew, and now we're a fully licensed company, and I love it. I absolutely love it. It brings me so much joy sending canvases out all over the world, and literally all over the world. South Africa, France, all over the US, all over the UK, Canada, everywhere, absolutely everywhere. And I honestly don't know what I would be doing now other than my channel. So that's super cool. Henry, will you stop? I don't know why he has to sit where I sit. I don't know what that's about, but he does. And he's making a racket, so I'm sorry. Yeah, this is actually quite fun, checkerboarding. Look at that. So yeah, my company was born and it's growing and growing and growing, and I'm so very thankful to all of you. And now we're holding our first annual For the Love of Art Fanatic Canvas event. And I'm super thankful to you all joining in, or just supporting me, listening to me waffle on. On the Whipping Chats. Yeah, you have to let me know if you're just tuning in for the Whipping Chat. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm checkerboarding. I don't know if this will be a thing, you know, on each section. Okay, so we go there and there. But it is super fun. See, for those of you who don't like colour blocking, surely this is the thing to do to break it up, right? I would have thought. Or is it the fact that it's all 939? Is that what it is? So what else? I know we've got a lot of time to fill now, haven't we? And we're only on day one, so can you imagine? Can you imagine? It's going to get interesting. A Whipping Chat a day. It's definitely pushing me out of my comfort zone, for sure. It most certainly is. Okay. I'm sorry, I got a message and I kind of read it over my shoulder. Dun, dun, dun. Oh my gosh. This is about the only part of it that probably is colour blocking. Because as we get further in, Mr. Travis doesn't like colour blocking kits in his artwork. Yes, we've had this discussion many times, Mr. Travis and I. He loves his colourful artwork. Hugely popular artist in my store. And an amazing human being and a super amazing friend, I have to say. so many of you have become. I am not going to name names because I will leave someone out, and yeah. Your support has really touched me, you know, at my most vulnerable times. You just come through, and I can't thank you enough for that. And I love spending time on my Monday Night Live and just hanging out with you all. I love it. I honestly don't know where I'd be without you guys. In all honesty, I really don't. What would we all be doing on a Monday evening? No idea. It took me a long time to kind of embrace starting the company. I'm talking about that a lot because obviously it's a fanatic only event, so it's kind of making me just sit back and appreciate everything right now. I'm sorry, I'm in a very soppy mood, aren't I? But you guys have just rallied, and you know, right from the get-go, I was so embarrassed in the beginning. I was like, yeah, I've got a company, and I'm sorry, I'll stop talking about it now. And you were all like, no, please, like, we want to know these things. And I was like, oh, okay. And then obviously we started doing the releases, and it's just grown beyond my imagination. And we're not done yet. We're not at the peak, so to speak. We're not there yet. And nor do I want to be, because what's happened here? So this one needs to move over there. There we go. Oh. Boop. Yeah, we're not done by a long way. Swig of tea time. It's cold. You know what that means? Yep. I'll have to pause and go make one. It looks so pretty. Yeah, I've garnered a lot of friends along the way, and I'm thankful for each and every one of you. Yeah, some that I chat to more than others, and yeah, I just really appreciate that more than you know. This checkerboarding lock is quite fun. I don't know if it's because I'm doing a whip and chat on it, or if it's, I never normally do it. I normally just whack them down with my 4-placer. It is quite fun. Fun bit will be colouring it in, I reckon, won't it? I think that would be quite fun. Go a lot faster. Okay, I have a question. Are you a fan of squares? Because obviously this is going slowly because I'm placing them on the squares and I'm checkerboarding rather than multi-placing. But I know some of you are intimidated by squares, but I honestly, I like rounds, don't get me wrong. I love a round kit as much as a square one. But every now and then, I was working on several round kits and then I was itching to do a square one because I hadn't done a square one for a while. But I knew this was coming, so I kind of waited it out a little bit. What are you doing, dog? Being annoying. Aren't you? You're being... What are you looking at me for? Oh my gosh. Let me get a photo of this. I'll have to insert that in. He's just sitting there staring at me. Shouldn't you like just go away now? Me, I mean. Leave him in peace. Oh, this kit. Okay, let's quickly talk about this because I bought this kit. I don't know if you can remember way back when, but we upgraded the kits and we done away with the 1 to 8, A to Z, which I kind of liked because it kept the legends relatively simple. But now I actually embrace the fact that they're symbols, and it does kind of throw you off sometimes when you work on one kit, because obviously I work on a lot of my own kits and it does throw you off. So like now this arrow is 939 and then in another kit it'll be blue or something and you're like, no, that's wrong, it should be 939. That kind of happens a little bit as you work on your next one. But yeah, we upgraded the kits. I can't remember where I was going with that. Well, basically we changed supplier and we done away with the 1 to 8, A to Z. I've still got loads of those kits that I need to work up. I don't know what we're going to do there. Yeah, they're really quite fun. I enjoy working on my own kits, obviously. And the minute you don't, you're in the wrong job, right? I love watching them come to life and Yeah, I can't remember where I was going with that. Something to do with upgraded kits. It's actually quite fun. Don't know why I don't do this more. I don't know. I don't know how long it will last before I go to my 4 places. One thing that I started doing a few months ago, and I never thought to do it. I don't know why. I think because I go live on Mondays, I forget that not everybody is there, and I always worry that I just go on repeat, you know. Yeah, but I do forget that some people don't like lives, and that's fair enough, you know, no judgment. I'm just saying people don't like them, and it's quite tricky to for me. I always feel like if I was to do a whip and chat towards the end of the week, I'm just going to repeat everything that happened on Monday, or, you know, with the odd snippet of something that happened in the week thrown in. But yeah, I worry about that, and I never thought to, you know, like when I go live and I show all of the kits that people have ordered, and I go through them, and, you know, this has so many colours and all of that fun stuff, but I never thought to unbox them on my channel. Yeah, I just pull them out and I work on them. But you guys are enjoying the unboxing part of it, so I'm going to try and do that more now. Yeah, because it kind of shows off the kit on its own, or sneak peeks, them kind of things, which I would love to do more of. I would love to, like, pass them out all around YouTube, do sneak peeks. Just takes time, I guess. Oh my gosh. Nearly. Well, we're not nearly done with the arrows, but we're nearly done. Once I've done these ones, I'm going to go make a cup of tea. And then chit chat. I'm going to see what goodies there are as well. I fancy some goodies. Don't know if the kids have left me anything. Just saying they don't. They sit and eat in I will save things for another time, and then it's gone. Kids think I don't want it, so they sit and eat in one sitting, whereas I save mine. Bit of a nightmare that way, my kids. Okay, I think that's all of the arrows kind of covered. Boom. Awesome. Quite enjoyed that process. Not going to lie. Now do we colour them in and then see what colours are left? I think so. I think that might be the wise thing to do. Right, I will be right back, you guys. Need tea. And I'm back. Oh, Henry, chill out. Okay, so I found this in the kitchen. I ate a chunk while I was gone. So, yay. I found it. Oh my gosh, my gosh, my gosh, my gosh. What I'm going to do in other whipping chats is do a kind of get to know me kind of section. Today I'm just waffling on, talking about my store and how far we've come, and yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? It's amazing how far we've come. I never ever thought I would be here shipping all over the world and with a handful of licensed artists and all of that fun stuff. Never saw it coming. And I appreciate you more than you'll ever know. And yeah, like I said earlier, we haven't hit our peak yet. And we moved into this house. Oh, I see again, I still have trauma brain. That's what I call it, trauma brain, where I forget things because it happened. Let's move on. Yeah, that's what we do. That's how we deal with trauma. It happened, move on. And now I can't retain information unless it's something significant, you know. I can't retain information. But I've been very, very blessed to get this house and have my own craft room, and we've all got a bedroom, and I sit and dime paint with the kids while they play games and whatnot. I sit at the dining room table and work on kits while they play games and all that fun stuff. Or we watch movies and things like that, you know. They're not into wrestling as much as they used to be. I think I embarrass them because I jump up and down, and I'm a proper teenager about it. But I don't care. I don't care that I do that because I'm just passionate, right? And it's the same with my store. I have always been fanatical about diamond painting, whether it's my own, whether it's yours, whether it's storage or pens or anything. I'm just passionate about things, and I wouldn't want to do anything else. So yeah. Obsessed. Diamond painting obsessed. This is going much quicker now, look. And we're single placing every drill. Who would have thunk it, especially me? Because I'm a big fan of a multi-placer. But yeah, we will move on to different topics and, you know, get to know me, kind of whipping chats and talk about whatever's happening in my time and with the store as well. And of course giveaways along the way. That's what I was saying. So in some whipping chats there will be a code word. I don't know the best way to do that, because you only have to look at the comments, right, to see everyone. Let's just say for argument's sake the word is cat, and then everyone talks about cats, and it kind of tells chat, well, people know, right, just by looking at the comments that, oh, why are you all talking about cats? Cat must be the code word. That kind of happens a little bit, doesn't it? So yeah, it's a little bit tricky, but I don't know any other fair way to do it in whipping chat sort of things, you know. Yeah, it's the only way I kind of know how to do things. Loving this canvas. What fun. I love it when the kids are in bed and it's my dome painting time, you know. Sitting in my craft room right now, quite content, chatting to you guys, and you guys are keeping me company, and hopefully I'm keeping you company while you're working on your section. I might switch the trays up and the pen out every day, just because I've got so many pens, like so many pens. It'd be nice to give them all a shout out, if you know what I mean. Show them off. Some are gifted, some I bought. Because TJ and Emily, they do me please in their group. And then when you really like a pen, you have to say me please, and then you get given a number, and then it goes in a generator, and if you're lucky enough, your number gets pulled. And I got 2 that way. I do have another TJ and Emily pen. I know not everyone is an accessory person. You know, some just use the basic toolkits that you get with your kits, which is fine. Again, no judgment. It's whatever works for you, and I think that's pretty cool, actually, because you haven't fallen down the rabbit hole. Release sheets is a whole different thing as well. Release sheets and trays, putty, wax, so many rabbit holes, and glue dots. Yeah, it's super awesome. But I do like collecting things, so I can't help it. like I said, fanatical about dime painting. All of it. Although I have eased up on my storage, I have to say. I used to buy storage all the time. That was my downfall. But now I've got so many storage containers. There's only one that I keep. I don't like it. And I think it was an Art Dot one, and it was half. I think it's like 30 containers of each kind of thing. But you've got Tic Tac boxes on one half and round containers in the other half. And I really don't like it. I never use it. It's the only one that I kind of thought, why did you get that? You know? Do you have any accessories in your own stash that you think, why did I get that? Yeah, there must be something. Because we can do that with dime paintings all day long, right? Right, even if it's from the early days where I'm going to add some more in here. Just because I like a bit of static in there. There we go. Yeah, especially in the early days when we started dime painting. We're so proud of our blobby 30 by 40s. And then you get to move on from that stage. I mean, this is a 60 by 60, I think. I've covered it up with a release sheet, but 60 by 60. And it does the artwork justice, in my opinion. And that's one thing I've learnt along the way. Is let the artwork speak for itself. Because this wouldn't be the same in a 40 by 40. It would probably work, but not in the same way. I'm not very good at making patterns and things in this, but at least I checkerboarded. Never do that. I normally just grab my 4-placer and off we go. Yeah, can't do patterns and different things like that. I'm just enjoying the process of this, and got a little bit lost in it. Okay, so for a couple of months now, I bit the bullet and I went with Hello Fresh. Yeah, you see it advertised all the time, and I was like, interesting. Then I kind of looked at the website and I was like, is it worth it? Like, is it worth it? And I thought, do you know what, I'm going to give it a go. And it really is. In my opinion, it's worth it. It's roughly £60 a week, which is pricey. I'm not going to deny that. It is a little bit pricey. And obviously I get it for 3 people, which is me, Carl and Reese. And the meals you get is pretty cool. And you get recipe cards and it tells you what to do and how to cook it, because I'm not a cook by any means of the imagination. I am, if I'm doing spaghetti bolognese, you fry the mince off and you chuck Dol Mayo in. you know, job done. That's the kind of cook that I am. But with HelloFresh you get all the ingredients you need, and overall there's been the odd meal, let me think. It's been that odd meal when me and the kids were like, not doing that again. I can't even think of one now. But yeah, there was a couple. The other night we had tacos. Kids loved it. I did too, but kids loved it. And it was all like mince and lettuce and tomato, but not just tomato. No. It was all chopped up, and yeah, added balsamic vinegar, I think it was. You know, things like that. We had a spicy one, a spicy meal, and it was too much. And I didn't even add it all because I knew I don't like spicy food, and the kids definitely don't. Well, Cole tries anything, but he's not a fan of spicy food. Reese definitely wouldn't eat it, so I just put a tiny bit in, but it was still too much. It was like really bad. I can't remember what that was, but we are absolutely loving it. And you get recipe cards, and you know, with all the ingredients on it, and you know, step-by-step instructions. And I'm loving it because like I said, I don't know about you, like as a mum of kids, or just, you know, everyday kind of thing. When you go food shopping, you get the same old things. Shepherd's pie, spaghetti bolognese, chicken Kievs and stuff like that. Same old thing every time you go shopping, right? Whereas doing it this way, I'm cooking things I would never normally cook. Like chicken thighs in creamy pesto sauce. Would never be a thing that I think of. And I did that tonight, and the kids demolished it. And I thought, oh, this is going to be a bit odd. The sauce looked really odd, but I tell you what, yum. So we're enjoying that process. But we're enjoying that. And I get it delivered every Monday. Unless it's a bank holiday, then it comes on Sundays. So, yeah. We're really enjoying that process. Obviously, I got the kid-friendly one because of Reese. But he's a very strange child. He doesn't, like when we go to Toby Carvery, for example, right? He'll go up and he'll get his gammon, then he'll go and put, you know, all the potatoes and the veg and everything on his plate. He's good that way. He does eat like veg and things like that. You know, I don't have to bribe him or anything like that. And we're now doing H, which is 823. Don't have to bribe him that way, but then he will just eat it like that. He won't add gravy onto his plate. He's very anti-gravy. And the thing with Reese is that he will eat the potatoes, then the peas, then the carrots, then the Yorkshire pudding, then this, then this. He eats it all individually. He doesn't eat it, doesn't mix it or anything like that, and then never puts gravy or anything. It's all dry. Like, dude, just try gravy, please. No. I don't know, if I put it on, he won't eat it, so it's very strange, very strange. And yeah, I kept my 939 in the same tray. So I'll just pull that. I'll use that as my 939 tray because I've got 2 massive containers of 939. Looking at this, you wouldn't think it was so heavily saturated in it. 939, but it is. That's okay. Dun, dun, dun. You notice I'm still not using my multi-placer. See, I would do it for my 2s and 3s. Still single placing. Each is this side. But yeah, that's about all that's new with me, I guess. Not really sure what else is new. I'm going to London. I'm going to London. 25 days. How exciting. I can't wait. I can't wait. Right, now we need A. Oh, I haven't put them in order, in any kind of order, so where is the A's? Oh. Oh my gosh, look. A's. I need dryer sheet. I always keep one in my drawer. There's a bit of static in there. Oh, wow, that's a bit big. Pop that in there. Give that a shake. And already it's calmed it down. Right. And we do A's. sure how long I've been chatting for. I can't see my phone from here. But hopefully I'm in shot with everything. Because that'd be interesting, wouldn't it? When you go to look back at it, you can't see anything. But yeah, I bought this as one of the tester canvases, so I've had it a long time in my stash. Long time. But now I get to work on it. Yay! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I single placed this whole section. See where there's this bit of colour block in here? I'm very tempted to turn my pen around and multi-place it, but at least I can say I single placed the whole section. On the very first whip and chat of August. I am going to try and do them daily. Obviously I have plans, and I will pre-record some. Just because I'm going to London. I'm going to London. That's just one plan that I have. But yeah, you get my point. I'm super excited. We need G's next. I always save the glitter drills till last. I don't know what that's about, but I do. Obviously ABs, I don't know where they're scattered. I could look on my legend, but I won't. We've got some red glitter drills in here and purple ones. Okay, that's all the, oh no, missed one up here. That's all of the little A's done. Just dropped my tray. Had a few drills left in it. Okay, what do we need next? G. Where is G? Up here. Number 1 on the canvas. See, I would usually normally multi-place all of those coming down. Just pick up 2 drills in my multi-placer. Testing my willpower now. Must drink my tea before that goes cold. Yeah, so I hope you've kind of enjoyed the first whip and chat of August, and I hope you're super excited about working on your Fanatic kit. It makes me happy to see all the different kits that you're all working on. I have to say, super exciting. Nope, that's 8. Okay, you have a couple of 8s. That's sometimes what I do. I pinch, because there's only a few. So I'll pinch some out of the pot, put them in the tray. It's just easier. That is 8. I need the funny shaped M. That's it. 37.50. I think. Oh, let's get some more dryer sheet. Stack in theirs. Shake it. That's all it needs. Yeah, it works pretty quickly. What is that? Oh, a Y. Backwards Y. Oh look, I missed an 8. It's so annoying. I've got no excuse. It's not like it's a confetti heavy area, is it? There we go. Pot dip for that one. Okay, capital A. What moons we need? Capital A is in a little pot. Again, I'm just going to pot dip. Come on. There we go. That would be A, and we need an R. Full stop. There's only one of those. Right there. Need like a target. There it is, 169. There's only one of those. Backwards Y. One of those. I need R. It'll get easier once I know where the the symbols are. Where's R? There he is. I was going to say it'd be right in front of my face. Yeah, I'm very, very excited with the Fanatics event, the first annual one at that. So we have our, now we need an anchor, which is right next to it. Four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pretty cool when that works out, right? So 3 dots, that's a 4 dot. 3 dots. Three dots. Where is it? Right there. Triangle. Oh, did not expect that in a little container. Yes, and then we get to do the glitter drills. Well, we've got to do the moons first. And boom. We do the moons, dry sheet. Got a little bit in there. Shake it. And there we go, we're nearly done with the first section on the first day. This is so exciting. Yeah, if you have any questions or you know, obviously I'd love you to chit chat with me down below, what you're working on, all that fun stuff. Are you joining in with the event? Are you just listening along while you work on yours? All of that fun stuff. Okay, so now we need purple glitter. Ooh, look at that, look. Left some in. You were all screaming at me as well. I didn't hear you. You wasn't loud enough. Here we go. purple glitter drills, and they are so subtle that they just blend in the minute. Like, it looks really overpowering in there, but once they're on here, they just blend in completely. I do love my glitter drills, I have to say. But I have ABs and glitters in here. Oh, that's what I was saying. With my store, you can pick one enhancement, let's say ABs. And then if you want glitter drills or pixie powder or crystals, you can also add them in. You can add as many as you want as well. Many different things. And Linda, my very good friend Linda, she said, oh, this is going back a while. With the enhancements, do we get told where to place them? And I was like, well, of course you do. I'm not going to make you work it out for yourself. She's like, I was just double checking. But yes, you do get told where to place them. So, like this. Regardless of how many extras you add in your kits, you will always be told what one goes where, you know? When you kit up your kits. So if you chose ABs, glitter drills and crystals, they will all have different codes on the legend, and then you'll get told where to put them in your kit. I'm not a blinger-upper by nature, I just can't do it. So I don't have that talent, is what I say, because it is a talent. To be able to know where to put them, yeah, I'm not creative that way. I need to be told where to put them. And there we go, there is section 1 complete. Section 1, day 1 completed. How does it look with the light pad off? Let's press the button. Not that button, that button. Even better. See how the glitter drills just sit and sparkle? Not overpowering in any way. But there you go. Section 1, day 1. Thank you so much for joining me. I really do appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow for section 2. Yeah. So pretty. We're not even there yet. Thank you so much for joining me. I do appreciate it. Have a chat with me in the comments, and have an awesome rest of your evening or your day whenever you're watching this. And I will see you tomorrow, Friday the 2nd of August. Love, hugs and sparkles to you all. Bye.